What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Dan here. Wanted to talk about something that happened in the news. Now, I've said I'm avoiding talking about stuff in the news, stuff like, social justice. But what I'm about to talk about is, A, it's current, and B, it relates to our actual channel. And that is, recently there was a bomb threat made against a number of people on the political left. A lot of major Democratic players, both politicians and supporters. Well, one supporter, namely. Now, what had happened is that George Soros got a bomb threat, and a number of people on the far right were like, "Yeah, fuck him, good, fuck, usual shit. I hope he dies," kind of thing. But what happened was they found more pipe bombs, and the police are trying to investigate if there's a connection between them. You know what police do. So, and what happened is they all shit their pants. They started deleting their tweets that they were going, yeah. Like, I hope, and they started calling it what we've talked about before, a false flag operation. And if you guys don't know anything about false flags, you're welcome to check out my video on it. Yes, it's episode number 2, and there's a playlist. Check out the channel, seriously, and subscribe. But the main point is they were calling it they're calling it a false flag. And if you watch my video, you know that there are certain things, false flags. They have to have a motive for them to be done. You have to have someone else to blame, and that's a big key. No one's blaming anybody. You can't call it a false flag if you don't point out someone. So there has to be a motive. You have to do it. Fuck, I always forget what my stuff was. I'm gonna have to go research it because that was a month ago, but suffice to say again, this isn't a false flag operation, and it's annoying the crap out of me that you have all these people on. Just because this is my problem with the far right recently is that anything that makes them look bad is automatically a false flag. If any kind of quote unquote terrorist attack is automatically a false flag. Stop. Full stop. That's it. They don't even want to take a look. See, maybe there are some, and this is one thing that this is what, and I hate to drift into social justice territory because I've been trying to avoid that for like the plague. But this is just this is showing horseshoe theory. That really, because anytime there's something wrong with the far left areas like CNN and MSNBC won't report on it, or they'll play it down. A lot of especially more liberal minded places will play shit down, and this is basically what this is. This is the right wing equivalent. Instead of just like when you point out when kind of like example on the left is you point out a man gets raped by a woman, like, well, they kind of go, well, that's just they'll make it seem, they'll try to deflect, it's not as blah blah blah. Same thing with terrorist attacks that are executed by the right wing. They're like, although I give the credit, at least the left either denies it doesn't happen. Not that it happens, or the main thing, at least they try to at least they'll admit it, but they'll downplay something when presented. The far right's been doing the whole sort of deflection, like, no, we're not going to be implicated because I guess they fear the consequences. Like this would, especially now. I mean, this happened right before the midterms, and you don't think this could be you. I can see now that I think about it, I can see their motivation. Like this, they see this as a clear way to they think they're being that far right or the far left is trying to discredit them by sending pipe bombs to themselves. This isn't some like false flag. Seriously, this isn't some pirate. Fuck, I can. This isn't some fucking Reichstag. I'm trying to think of. I'm tired, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, so I can't quite think of. But this isn't no Reichstag fire. You know. So stop trying to call it a false flag. Motherfuckers, do your research. Look at shit. Look at things objectively and skeptically. And that's all I gotta say for now. By the way, you want something hilarious before I go? A transvestigator retweeted my thing on transvestigation. So, my criticism and critique got retweeted by a amateur transvestigator, and I'm not gonna say who it was because I don't know who's even looking. But it made me laugh so hard. Oh my god, that or it's a bot. I'm hoping that it'd be fucking hilarious. It's a bot. It's a transvestigating robot. Hands are too short. Must be female. Still waiting to get transvestited. I don't think I'm big enough yet, but ladies and gentlemen, that might happen. Anyway, I hope to see you guys this coming month. This month's November, and instead of we're going to be taking a break from our usual dealing with conspiracy theories to deal with an actual historical conspiracy. You see, next month is November, and we all must remember the 5th of November. Have a wonderful day. Remember, like and subscribe. And check out my videos. Peace.